Okay, I'm at 260 West A Street in Covington, Kentucky, doing a sanitary lateral inspection for the purchase of a home. We're looking for, basically we're just looking for anything, any structural issues or anything concerning to the buyer. Our access is a clean out in the floor just at the base of the walkout basement steps here. You can see there is the entrance steps, and here is the clean out right there. So first we're going to go back upstream. I think the only thing upstream is this floor drain here for the condensate. Yep, that's all of it. And so it goes into this little box here. It is open, and just above it is the condensate line. Basically runs straight over from that little floor drain. There we go. Yep, you can see there's the water from the floor drain on the back side of the floor drain. So that is all new. Now we're just going to turn and we're going to go downstream out towards the main. So it immediately changes over to clay, which would have been the original material. Clay is a really good sturdy material. The thing we find the most of is usually just root intrusion, but there shouldn't be a whole lot of that down here. This is 6-inch clay, and so far it's looking really good. Trying to keep the lens clean, but there you go. A little bit of water is obviously normal. The camera lens is only about a ½ an inch off the bottom of the pipe, so even if the water was up high enough to partially block the camera, it wouldn't be a big thing. But this all looks good so far. It looks like it goes out the side and runs down in between the buildings to the right of the house. See, there's a area drain out there that would connect in also. All the storm and sanitary is connected in the area, and you can see actually looks like there's a connection off to the right there, and that's going to be like downspouts or something. That's where this is where this debris is getting in. It's not a concern. It's not causing any issues. There's just a little bit of debris that gets in through the storm line sometimes. So we'll go all the way out, and as we pull back, we'll kind of take a better look at all this and make sure that that's all this is, because this may need to be cleaned out. This all looks like shingle grit and dirt and stuff that would come off the floor in the basement or in through the storm lines. It would get in through the area drains and stuff like that, where it washes in from the surrounding area. And it was all really close to the storm connection. So once we get out of the main, hopefully we can rinse the camera lens off, and should be able to see a little better on the way back. There we go, we're diving in. And down in the middle. See if we can rinse off a little bit there. Alright. Okay, so we'll start pulling back and we'll try to get a better look at that. But I didn't see anything on the way out structurally. And if we need to, we can run some water, flush the line out a little bit, or to keep the lens clean. see all the little granules, and you can see that's just really dirt and debris that would probably get in through that area drain. So we're just trying to see where it originates from and make sure. Looks like they have replaced that area drain also. So yeah, I don't see anything structural. It's all like right here is to the right is where it's all getting in, and I believe that is the area drain and the downspouts that come in there, and things get kicked down there and all that, and then they make their way down into the sanitary, and that's where you have all that debris. Now you could try to flush it out with like a jetter or something like that, but I don't see anything that gives me any concern. It's just kind of build up over time because of the age of the line. It's you know, you can see it looks like dirt and roof debris, stuff like that. And so but I don't see any structural issues whatsoever. The line is in great shape. It just has some, said I'll mark it on there. There's about 48 feet. You can see it's not super heavy. 48 feet, and it's all stemming from that one spot. It's about 48 to 58 feet, and you can see how it tapers off the further down the line you get. And it all stems from that one spot on the right where the storm line's coming in. Right there on the right is where that line comes in, and that's where it all starts. So 48 to 58 feet. There's some debris buildup, but it's not causing any issues. When you say debris buildup, it's just stuff getting in, like I said, the storm line. So under heavy use, it should flush that stuff out. The line itself looks great. It's just 100 years of buildup in that spot from the storm, a little bit at a time. Some of it could have originated from around here, from where I'm sitting, from where they put in this new PVC, this little catch box and all that stuff. And here we are coming back out of the cleanup. So, yeah, the line looked great structurally. There was no defects at all. I am going to put a note in there for that debris, just to, it will eventually, with the floor drain in here, picking up dirt off the foundation, and with the exterior drains, there things can get down in there. That has also been replaced though. Outside it is replaced with a PVC area drain, where I'm sure it used to be cast iron or something. And so the line itself looks great. It's wide open, structurally sound. Everything looked great. It just had a little bit of debris in there from 48 feet to 58 feet. It's not causing any issues, but hopefully running some laundry and stuff like that should help flush that out a little bit. But don't see any reason for concern at all for the line right now. So just something to watch as the house gets older. Make sure things aren't going down that drain to be able to stop it up. But yeah, everything looked good. So that'll end the inspection at 260 West 8th Street in Covington, Kentucky.